Hey everyone, and welcome to Learn from Audio. Today, we're embarking on a journey not of miles, but of mind. We're diving deep into a book that has shaped the lives of countless successful individuals, a book that promises to unlock the secrets to wealth and achievement, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Now, before we begin, let me be clear. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This isn't about magic formulas or lucky charms. This is about understanding the power of your mind, the potential that lies dormant within each and every one of us. This is about taking control of your thoughts, channeling your desires, and ultimately, creating the life you've always dreamed of. Think and Grow Rich isn't just about money. It's about achieving any goal, whether it's financial freedom, a fulfilling career, strong relationships, or personal growth. It's a philosophy, a mindset, a way of being. Think of it as a blueprint for success, a roadmap to achieving your dreams. And in this lesson series, we're going to break down that blueprint, step by step, exploring the core principles that Hill outlines in his classic work. So, grab your headphones, settle in, and prepare to have your mind expanded. Let's begin our journey to think and grow rich. Lesson 1. The Power of Desire, Your Starting Point. Our journey begins with desire. This isn't just a fleeting wish, a wouldn't it be nice thought. This is a burning, all-consuming passion, a definite purpose that drives you forward, even when the path gets tough. It's the very first spark, the ignition point of all achievement. Think about it. No great feat was ever accomplished without a strong, unwavering desire fueling it. From climbing Mount Everest to writing a best-selling novel, from building a business empire to raising a thriving family, desire is the engine that powers every success story. Imagine a young woman named Sarah. She grew up in a small town, always dreaming of becoming a renowned architect. It wasn't just a vague idea. It was a burning passion. She spent hours sketching buildings, devouring books on architecture, and even visiting construction sites just to soak in the atmosphere. Her desire was so strong that it fueled her through years of challenging studies, demanding internships, and countless rejections. She faced setbacks, moments of doubt, even times when she felt like giving up. But her desire, that burning passion within her, kept her going. It was her compass, her guiding star, leading her towards her dream. Years later, Sarah stood in front of a building she had designed, a magnificent structure that stood as a testament to her unwavering desire. Now, Sarah's story isn't unique. It's a story that echoes throughout history, the story of anyone who has achieved something extraordinary. Think of the Wright brothers, their burning desire to fly, defying gravity and the skepticism of the world. Think of Marie Curie, her relentless pursuit of knowledge, driven by her passion for science. Think of any entrepreneur who risked everything to build their business, fueled by their unwavering belief in their vision. Their stories are all different, but they share one common thread, a powerful, unshakable desire. So, how do you cultivate this kind of desire? It starts with defining it clearly. What is it that you truly want? Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't let limiting beliefs hold you back. Write it down. Make it concrete. The act of writing it down solidifies it, makes it real. Then, set a deadline. Give your desire a timeline. This creates a sense of urgency, a motivation to act. And finally, create a plan of action. Break down your goal into smaller, manageable steps. This makes the seemingly impossible possible. It's not enough to simply want something. You have to crave it, to visualize it, to feel it as if it were already yours. You have to immerse yourself in it, to let it consume your thoughts, your dreams, your very being. This is the power of desire. It's the spark that ignites the fire of achievement. So, what's the lesson here? Your journey to success, whatever that may be for you, begins with a clearly defined desire. It's not enough to just want something. You need to burn for it. You need to visualize it, feel it, and believe it with every fiber of your being. Take some time right now, after listening to this, to truly reflect on what you want. Write it down. Make it real. This is your starting point. This is where your journey begins. In the next lesson, we'll explore the crucial role of faith in turning your desires into reality. Lesson 2. Faith, believing in the unseen. We've defined our desire, the burning passion that fuels our journey. But desire alone isn't enough. It's like having a powerful engine without the key to start it. That key, my friends, is faith. And not just any kind of faith. We're talking about a specific, powerful kind of faith that Napoleon Hill describes as a state of mind that can be induced or created through autosuggestion. Think of faith not as some mystical, unattainable force, but as a muscle you can strengthen. It's the unwavering belief that you can achieve your desire, even before there's any tangible evidence to support it. It's the inner knowing that you have what it takes, that the universe, or whatever you believe in, is conspiring in your favor. This isn't blind faith, mind you. It's not about ignoring reality or pretending that obstacles don't exist. It's about cultivating a deep-seated confidence in your ability to overcome those obstacles and ultimately achieve your goal. Let me share a story about a man named Thomas Edison. He wasn't just a brilliant inventor. He was a master of faith. He had a burning desire to create a practical, affordable electric light bulb. He experimented, failed, and experimented again, thousands of times. Imagine the ridicule, the naysayers, the sheer frustration he must have faced. But Edison never wavered in his belief that he would succeed. He had an unwavering faith in his vision, a conviction that he could bring light to the world. And he did. His story isn't just about genius. It's about the power of faith to fuel persistence and ultimately achieve the seemingly impossible. Now, how did Edison cultivate this unwavering faith? Hill suggests that one of the most powerful tools is autosuggestion, which we'll explore in more detail in the next lesson. But essentially, it's about constantly feeding your subconscious mind with positive affirmations, visualizations, and repeated declarations of your goals. It's about programming your inner computer with the code for success. Imagine your desire as a seed. Faith is the fertile soil that allows it to sprout and grow. You nurture that seed by consistently watering it with positive thoughts, visualizing its growth, and believing in its potential. Think of it this way. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that you're not capable, that you're destined to fail, what do you think will happen? Your subconscious mind, which is incredibly powerful, will absorb these negative suggestions and act accordingly. It will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. But the opposite is also true. If you consistently feed your subconscious with positive affirmations, if you visualize yourself achieving your goals, if you believe in your ability to succeed, your subconscious will work tirelessly to make it happen. It will become your ally, your partner in achieving your dreams. So, how do you cultivate this kind of faith? Start by identifying any limiting beliefs that are holding you back. What negative thoughts are you telling yourself? Challenge those thoughts. Are they really true? Or are they just stories you've been telling yourself for years? Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am capable of achieving my goals." Visualize yourself achieving your desire. See it, feel it, experience it in your mind's eye. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it will be. The lesson here is clear. Faith is not just a passive belief. It's an active force that you can cultivate and control. It's the bridge between desire and reality. It's the unwavering belief in your ability to achieve your goals, even when there's no evidence to support it. Start today by identifying your limiting beliefs and replacing them with positive affirmations. Visualize your success. Feel the feeling of accomplishment. Nurture your faith, and watch your dreams begin to take shape. In the next lesson, we'll delve deeper into the powerful technique of autosuggestion, the key to programming your subconscious mind for success. Lesson 3. Autosuggestion, programming your subconscious mind. We've discussed the power of desire and the importance of faith. Now, we're going to explore a powerful technique that can help you cultivate that faith and turn your desires into reality. Autosuggestion. Think of it as the key to programming your subconscious mind, the inner powerhouse that influences your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful. It's the storehouse of your memories, beliefs, habits, and emotions. It's constantly working in the background, influencing your decisions and shaping your reality. And the amazing thing is, you can actually influence your subconscious mind through the power of your thoughts. That's where autosuggestion comes in. Autosuggestion is the process of repeatedly implanting specific thoughts, ideas, or affirmations into your subconscious mind. It's like planting seeds in fertile ground. The more consistently you plant those seeds, the more likely they are to take root and grow. You're essentially reprogramming your inner computer with the code for success. Let's say you have a burning desire to start your own business. You've defined your desire clearly, you have faith in your ability to succeed, but you're still struggling with self-doubt. Autosuggestion can help you overcome that self-doubt by consistently feeding your subconscious with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I'm not sure if I can do this," you would repeat affirmations like, "I am a successful entrepreneur," "I have the skills and knowledge to build a thriving business," or "I am confident in my ability to achieve my goals." The key is repetition. You need to repeat these affirmations over and over again, until they become ingrained in your subconscious mind. Think of it like learning a new skill. You don't become a master overnight. You practice, you repeat, you refine, until it becomes second nature. The same is true with autosuggestion. The more you repeat your affirmations, the more powerful they become. Now, how do you use autosuggestion effectively? Here are a few tips. First, write down your affirmations. The act of writing reinforces the message and makes it more impactful. Second, repeat your affirmations aloud. Hearing your own voice saying the affirmation strengthens the impression on your subconscious. Third, visualize your success. Combine your affirmations with vivid visualizations. See yourself achieving your goals. Feel the feeling of accomplishment. Fourth, be consistent. The key to autosuggestion is repetition. Repeat your affirmations daily, ideally multiple times a day. And fifth, be patient. It takes time for autosuggestion to work. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Keep at it, and eventually, you will start to see a shift in your beliefs and your reality. Let me share a story about a young athlete named Michael. He was incredibly talented, but he struggled with performance anxiety. He would get nervous before competitions, and his performance would suffer. He learned about autosuggestion and started using it to reprogram his subconscious mind. He would visualize himself performing flawlessly, repeating affirmations like, "I am a confident and skilled athlete," and "I perform at my best under pressure." Over time, he noticed a significant change in his mindset. He became more confident, less anxious, and his performance improved dramatically. He went on to win numerous competitions, attributing his success to the power of autosuggestion. The lesson here is clear. You have the power to program your subconscious mind for success. Autosuggestion is a powerful tool that can help you overcome limiting beliefs, cultivate confidence, and achieve your goals. Start today by writing down your affirmations, visualizing your success, and repeating those affirmations consistently. Remember, the key is repetition and consistency. The more you feed your subconscious with positive thoughts, the more likely you are to achieve your desires. In the next lesson, we'll explore the importance of specialized knowledge, another crucial ingredient in the recipe for success. Lesson 4. Specialized knowledge, the tools for your trade. We've explored the power of desire, faith, and autosuggestion. But these powerful tools need something else to work effectively: specialized knowledge. Think of it as the raw material, the building blocks, the essential tools you need to construct your dreams. While passion and belief are crucial, they're not enough on their own. You wouldn't build a skyscraper with just enthusiasm, would you? You need blueprints, materials, skilled labor, and specialized knowledge of engineering, construction, and architecture. The same principle applies to achieving any significant goal. Napoleon Hill emphasizes that while a general education is valuable, true success often requires specialized knowledge in your chosen field. This isn't just about accumulating information. It's about acquiring the specific knowledge that's relevant to your goals. It's about becoming an expert in your area of focus. Think of it as honing your skills, sharpening your tools, and mastering your craft. Let's say your burning desire is to become a successful entrepreneur. You have the passion, the faith, and you're using autosuggestion to program your subconscious mind. But what if you don't know anything about business? What if you don't understand marketing, finance, or sales? Your chances of success would be significantly diminished. That's where specialized knowledge comes in. You need to acquire the specific knowledge and skills that are necessary to build and run a successful business. This knowledge can be acquired in various ways. First, formal education. A degree or certification program can provide you with a solid foundation of knowledge in your chosen field. Second, self-study. There are countless resources available for self-study, including books, online courses, workshops, and mentorship programs. Third, learning from experts. Seek out mentors, coaches, or advisors who have expertise in your area of interest. Learn from their experiences, ask questions, and absorb their wisdom. And fourth, practical experience. Hands-on experience is invaluable. Seek out internships, apprenticeships, or volunteer opportunities that will allow you to apply your knowledge and gain practical skills. The key is to be strategic in your pursuit of knowledge. Don't just passively absorb information. Focus on acquiring the specific knowledge that will directly contribute to your goals. Identify the skills you need to develop, the areas where you need to improve, and then create a plan to acquire that knowledge. Let me tell you about a woman named Maria. She had a burning desire to become a renowned chef. She had the passion, the faith, and she was diligently using autosuggestion. But she realized that she needed to hone her culinary skills. So, she enrolled in a prestigious culinary school, where she learned from world-class chefs, mastered various cooking techniques, and gained a deep understanding of food science. She didn't stop there. She also sought out apprenticeships in top restaurants, where she gained invaluable practical experience. Her dedication to acquiring specialized knowledge paid off. She went on to become a highly successful chef, known for her innovative and delicious cuisine. The lesson here is clear. Desire, faith, and autosuggestion are powerful tools, but they need to be combined with specialized knowledge to achieve true success. Identify the specific knowledge and skills you need to develop to reach your goals, and then create a plan to acquire that knowledge. Don't be afraid to invest in your education, seek out mentors, and gain practical experience. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the closer you get to achieving your dreams. In the next lesson, we'll explore the power of imagination, the workshop of your mind, where ideas are born and plans are formulated. Lesson 5. Imagination, the workshop of your mind. Now, we're going to delve into one of the most powerful and creative forces within each of us. Imagination. Napoleon Hill calls it the workshop of the mind, the place where ideas are born, plans are formulated, and dreams take shape. It's the ability to create something new, to envision possibilities, and to transcend the limitations of the present reality. Imagination isn't just daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's an active, intentional process that you can cultivate and control. It's the ability to see beyond what is to what could be. It's the spark that ignites innovation, the driving force behind creativity, and the key to unlocking your full potential. Hill talks about two types of imagination. 1. Synthetic imagination. This involves rearranging existing concepts, ideas, or knowledge to create something new. It's like taking pieces of a puzzle and putting them together in a different way to create a new picture. Most inventions and innovations are a result of synthetic imagination. Think of the smartphone, which combines existing technologies like the telephone, the computer, and the internet into a single portable device. And 2. Creative imagination. This is the ability to generate entirely new ideas, concepts, or insights that have never existed before. It's the source of inspiration, intuition, and breakthrough discoveries. Creative imagination is often associated with moments of sudden inspiration. Both types of imagination are essential for success. Synthetic imagination allows you to build upon existing knowledge and create practical solutions. Creative imagination allows you to break through barriers, explore uncharted territory, and generate truly original ideas. Let's say you have a burning desire to create a new product. You can use synthetic imagination to research existing products, identify their strengths and weaknesses, and then combine those elements in a new and innovative way. You can also use creative imagination to envision entirely new possibilities, to think outside the box, and to come up with ideas that no one has ever thought of before. How do you cultivate your imagination? Here are a few tips. First, practice visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goals. See it, feel it, experience it in your mind's eye. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it will be. Second, brainstorming. Engage in brainstorming sessions, either alone or with others. Generate as many ideas as possible, without judgment or criticism. The goal is to unleash your creative thinking and explore different possibilities. Third, mind mapping. Use mind mapping techniques to explore ideas and connect different concepts. Start with a central idea and then branch out to related concepts, keywords, and images. Fourth, reading and learning. Expose yourself to new ideas, concepts, and information. Read books, articles, and blogs on a variety of topics. The more you learn, the more material you have to work with in your imagination. And fifth, daydreaming. Allow yourself to daydream and let your mind wander. Sometimes, the best ideas come when you're not actively trying to think. Let me tell you about a woman named Jane. She had a burning desire to write a novel. She had the passion, the faith, and she was diligently using autosuggestion. But she was struggling to come up with a compelling story. She started using visualization techniques to imagine her characters, her plot, and her setting. She also engaged in brainstorming sessions with other writers. She allowed herself to daydream and explore different possibilities. And eventually, her creative imagination sparked. She came up with a unique and compelling story that captivated readers and became a bestseller. The lesson here is clear. Your imagination is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your dreams. It's the workshop of your mind, where ideas are born and plans are formulated. Cultivate your imagination through visualization, brainstorming, mind mapping, reading, and allowing yourself to daydream. The more you exercise your imagination, the more creative and innovative you will become. In the next lesson, we'll explore the importance of organized planning, the bridge between desire and achievement. Lesson 6. Organized planning, your roadmap to success. Now, we're going to discuss the crucial step that bridges the gap between dreams and reality: organized planning. A dream without a plan is just a dream. It's like having a destination in mind, but no map, no compass, no vehicle to get you there. Organized planning is your roadmap to success. It's the process of breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable steps, creating a timeline, and identifying the resources you need to achieve your desired outcome. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't just start throwing bricks together randomly, would you? You need architectural plans, blueprints, a detailed construction schedule, and a clear understanding of the materials and labor required. The same principle applies to achieving any significant goal. Whether you want to start a business, write a book, climb a mountain, or achieve financial freedom, you need a well-defined plan. Organized planning involves several key steps. First, define your goal clearly. What exactly do you want to achieve? Be specific and measurable. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," say, "I want to start a profitable online business that generates $10,000 in monthly revenue within 1 year." Second, break down your goal into smaller steps. Divide your overall goal into smaller, more manageable tasks. This makes the seemingly overwhelming goal less daunting and provides you with a clear path to follow. Third, create a timeline. Set deadlines for each step. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay on track. Fourth, identify the resources you need. What resources will you need to achieve your goal? This could include financial resources, knowledge, skills, tools, or support from others. Fifth, develop a plan of action. Outline the specific actions you need to take to complete each step. Be detailed and specific. And sixth, be flexible. Your plan is not set in stone. Be prepared to adapt and adjust your plan as needed. Circumstances may change, new opportunities may arise, or you may encounter unexpected challenges. The key is to remain flexible and willing to adjust your course as needed. Let's say you have a burning desire to write a book. You've defined your goal clearly, you have faith in your ability to write, and you're using autosuggestion to program your subconscious mind. But where do you start? Organized planning can help you break down the process into manageable steps. Step 1. Develop a story outline. Step 2. Create character profiles. Step 3. Write the first draft. Step 4. Revise and edit the manuscript. Step 5. Find an agent or publisher. For each step, you would create a timeline, identify the resources you need, and develop a plan of action. For example, for Step 3, writing the first draft, you might set a goal of writing 1,000 words per day and aim to complete the first draft within 3 months. Let me tell you about a man named David. He had a burning desire to start his own software company. He had the passion, the faith, and he was using autosuggestion. But he knew that he needed a solid plan to turn his vision into reality. He spent weeks developing a detailed business plan, outlining his target market, his product development strategy, his marketing plan, and his financial projections. He used this plan as his roadmap, guiding him through each step of the process. His organized approach paid off. His software company became highly successful, and he attributed his success to the power of organized planning. The lesson here is clear. Organized planning is essential for achieving any significant goal. It's the bridge between desire and achievement. By breaking down your goals into smaller steps, creating a timeline, identifying the resources you need, and developing a plan of action, you can significantly increase your chances of success. Remember to be flexible and willing to adjust your plan as needed. In the next lesson, we'll explore the importance of decision-making, the power to choose your destiny. Lesson 7. Decision, the power of decisive action. Now, we arrive at a critical juncture. Decision. All the desire, planning, and knowledge in the world are useless without the ability to make clear, decisive choices. Napoleon Hill emphasizes the importance of making decisions quickly and decisively, and, perhaps even more importantly, sticking to them. Procrastination and indecisiveness are the enemies of success. They paralyze progress and prevent you from moving forward. Think about it. How many times have you had a great idea, a burning desire, a well-laid plan, only to have it fizzle out because you couldn't make a decision? You hesitated, you second-guessed yourself, you waited for the perfect moment, which never came. And in the meantime, opportunities passed you by, and your dream remained just a dream. The ability to make decisions is a skill that can be developed. It starts with understanding that there is no such thing as a perfect decision. Every choice involves some degree of risk and uncertainty. The key is to gather the necessary information, weigh the pros and cons, and then make a decision based on your best judgment. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes them. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and move forward. Hill points out that successful people make decisions promptly and change them slowly, if at all. This doesn't mean being impulsive or reckless. It means being decisive and confident in your choices. Once you've made a decision, commit to it and stick with it, unless there's a compelling reason to change course. Avoid constantly second-guessing yourself or changing your mind based on the opinions of others. Let's say you've been planning to start your own business for months. You've done your research, you've developed a solid business plan, and you have the necessary resources. But you keep putting it off, making excuses, waiting for the right time. You're afraid of failure, you're worried about the risks, and you're not sure if you're ready. This is where the power of decision comes in. You need to make a conscious decision to take the leap, to commit to your dream, and to move forward despite your fears. How do you become more decisive? Here are a few tips. 1. Gather information. Before making a decision, gather the necessary information to make an informed choice. 2. Weigh the pros and cons. Consider the potential benefits and drawbacks of each option. 3. Trust your intuition. Sometimes, your gut feeling can be a valuable guide. 4. Set deadlines. Give yourself a deadline for making a decision. This will prevent you from procrastinating. 5. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to learn from them and move on. 6. Trust yourself. Believe in your ability to make good decisions. Let me tell you about a man named Robert. He had a burning desire to become a film director. He had the passion, the talent, and he was using autosuggestion. But he struggled with making decisions. He would spend weeks agonizing over casting choices, script revisions, and other important decisions. He realized that his indecisiveness was holding him back. He started practicing making decisions quickly and decisively. He learned to trust his intuition and not be afraid of making mistakes. As he became more decisive, his career took off. He directed several successful films and became known for his strong leadership and clear vision. The lesson here is clear. The ability to make decisions is crucial for success. Don't let procrastination or indecisiveness paralyze you. Gather the necessary information, weigh the pros and cons, trust your intuition, and make decisions promptly and decisively. And once you've made a decision, stick to it. In the next lesson, we'll explore the importance of persistence, the quality that separates those who succeed from those who fail. Lesson 8. Persistence, the key to unlocking your dreams. We arrive at perhaps the most crucial ingredient of all, persistence. All the other principles are important, but without persistence, they're like seeds that never get planted, or a ship without a sail. Persistence is the unwavering determination to keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's the ability to bounce back from setbacks, learn from failures, and never give up on your dreams. Think about it. Every great achievement, every remarkable success story, is built on a foundation of persistence. No one has ever achieved anything worthwhile without facing obstacles, challenges, and setbacks. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is not talent or luck, it's persistence. It's the ability to keep moving forward, even when you feel like giving up, even when everyone else tells you it's impossible. Persistence isn't just about grit or willpower. It's about having a deep-seated belief in your ability to achieve your goals, a burning desire that fuels your efforts, and a clear plan that guides your actions. It's about learning from your mistakes, adapting to changing circumstances, and never losing sight of your vision. Let's say you've decided to start your own business. You have a great idea, you've developed a solid business plan, and you're committed to making it work. But then, you encounter unexpected challenges. You struggle to find customers, you face competition from established businesses, and you experience financial setbacks. Many people would give up at this point. They would become discouraged, lose their motivation, and decide that it's just too difficult. But the persistent entrepreneur will keep going. They will learn from their mistakes, adapt their strategy, and never give up on their dream. How do you cultivate persistence? Here are a few tips. 1. Keep your desire alive. Remind yourself constantly of why you started in the first place. Keep your vision in front of you and let it fuel your efforts. 2. Break down large goals into smaller steps. This makes the overall goal less daunting and provides you with a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. 3. Celebrate small victories. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. This will help you stay motivated. 4. Learn from failures. Don't view failures as setbacks. View them as learning opportunities. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. 5. Surround yourself with positive people. The support and encouragement of others can make a huge difference. 6. Never give up. This is the most important tip of all. No matter how difficult things get, never give up on your dreams. Let me tell you about a woman named Oprah Winfrey. She faced numerous challenges throughout her life, including poverty, abuse, and discrimination. She was even fired from her first television job. But she never gave up on her dreams. She had an unwavering belief in her ability to succeed, and she persisted through every obstacle. Her persistence paid off. She became one of the most successful and influential women in the world. The lesson here is clear. Persistence is the key that unlocks the door to success. It's the ability to keep going, even when things get tough, to learn from your mistakes, and to never give up on your dreams. Cultivate persistence by keeping your desire alive, breaking down large goals into smaller steps, celebrating small victories, learning from failures, surrounding yourself with positive people, and most importantly, never giving up. In the next lesson, we'll explore the power of the mastermind, the strength that comes from collaboration and shared purpose. Lesson 9. Power of the mastermind, the strength of unity. We've explored many powerful principles already, but now we're going to talk about something that amplifies all of them: the power of the mastermind. This isn't about mind control or telepathy. It's about the synergistic power of collaboration, the combined intelligence and energy that arises when like-minded individuals come together with a shared purpose. Napoleon Hill emphasizes the importance of surrounding yourself with a group of people who can support, inspire, and challenge you. This mastermind group becomes a powerful engine for success. Think of it like an orchestra. Each musician is talented in their own right, but when they come together under the direction of a conductor, they create something far greater than the sum of their individual parts. The same is true with a mastermind group. Each member brings their unique skills, knowledge, and perspectives to the table, creating a powerful synergy that can accelerate progress and amplify results. A mastermind group isn't just a social club or a networking event. It's a carefully selected group of individuals who share a common goal or purpose. They meet regularly to brainstorm ideas, share insights, provide feedback, and hold each other accountable. They act as a sounding board for each other's ideas, offering constructive criticism and helping to refine plans. They provide encouragement and support during challenging times, helping each other to stay motivated and focused. Let's say you have a burning desire to start a new business. You've defined your desire, you have faith in your ability to succeed, and you're using autosuggestion to program your subconscious mind. But you may lack certain skills or knowledge. A mastermind group can fill those gaps. You might include a marketing expert, a financial advisor, and an experienced entrepreneur in your group. Each member can contribute their specialized knowledge and expertise, helping you to make informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes. How do you form a mastermind group? Here are a few tips. 1. Identify your needs. What skills, knowledge, or support do you need to achieve your goals? 2. Seek out like-minded individuals. Look for people who share your values, your vision, and your commitment to success. 3. Be selective. Choose members carefully. The quality of your mastermind group will have a significant impact on your success. 4. Establish clear guidelines. Define the purpose of the group, the frequency of meetings, and the rules of engagement. 5. Be open and honest. Create a safe space where members can share their ideas, their challenges, and their vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. 6. Contribute actively. A mastermind group is a two-way street. Be prepared to contribute your own skills, knowledge, and support to the other members. Let me tell you about a group of entrepreneurs who formed a mastermind group. They met regularly to discuss their business challenges, share ideas, and provide each other with support. They held each other accountable for their goals and celebrated each other's successes. As a result of their collaboration, each member of the group achieved significant success in their respective businesses. The lesson here is clear. The power of the mastermind is undeniable. By surrounding yourself with a group of like-minded individuals who share your vision and are committed to your success, you can amplify your own efforts and achieve far more than you could alone. Form your mastermind group today and experience the power of collaboration. In the next lesson, we'll delve into the fascinating and sometimes controversial topic of sex transmutation, exploring the idea of channeling creative energy. Lesson 10. The mystery of sex transmutation, channeling your energy. Sex transmutation. This isn't about sex itself, but about the energy associated with it, and how that energy can be channeled and transmuted into other forms of creative power. Napoleon Hill suggests that this potent energy, often associated with desire and passion, can be a powerful driving force behind achievement in all areas of life. Now, before we go any further, let's be clear. This isn't about suppressing or denying sexual desire. It's about sublimating it, redirecting it, and harnessing its raw power for productive purposes. Think of it like a river. If it's allowed to flow unchecked, it can cause destruction. But if it's channeled and directed, it can generate electricity, irrigate fields, and power entire cities. The same principle applies to this powerful life force. Hill argues that this energy, when properly channeled, can amplify your creativity, enhance your focus, and boost your overall drive. It can ignite your passion, fuel your ambition, and give you the extra edge you need to achieve your goals. He suggests that many great artists, writers, inventors, and leaders throughout history have unknowingly or consciously utilized this principle. Think about the sheer creative energy that goes into creating a masterpiece, writing a symphony, or building a business empire. That level of passion, that unwavering focus, that burning desire. These are all qualities that can be amplified by channeling this powerful life force. How does one transmute this energy? It's not a simple formula or a magic trick. It requires conscious effort, self-discipline, and a deep understanding of your own motivations. It's about focusing your attention on your goals, channeling your passion into your work, and redirecting your energy towards productive pursuits. Here are a few ways to think about it. First, focus your desire. Instead of letting this energy dissipate, focus it on your goals. Let it fuel your ambition and drive you forward. Second, channel your passion. Pour your passion into your work, your creative projects, or your business ventures. Let it ignite your enthusiasm and inspire you to achieve great things. Third, cultivate self-discipline. This requires self-control and the ability to resist distractions. It's about staying focused on your goals and not letting your energy be diverted elsewhere. And fourth, embrace creativity. Engage in creative activities that allow you to express yourself and channel your energy in a productive way. This could be anything from writing and painting to music and entrepreneurship. It's important to note that this is a complex and often misunderstood topic. Hill's writing on sex transmutation is open to interpretation, and it's essential to approach it with an open mind and a critical thinking. The key takeaway is not about the literal act of sex, but about understanding the power of desire, passion, and creative energy, and how those forces can be channeled to achieve extraordinary things. The lesson here is about understanding the power of your own energy, particularly the potent creative energy associated with desire and passion. It's about learning to harness that energy, to direct it, and to use it as a driving force in your pursuit of your goals. It's not about suppression, but about sublimation, about channeling that raw power into something productive and meaningful. In the next lesson, we'll delve into the fascinating world of the subconscious mind, the inner powerhouse that influences our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Lesson 11. The subconscious mind, your inner powerhouse. Now we arrive at a truly fascinating and powerful one. The subconscious mind. This isn't just a part of your mind. It's the powerhouse of your mind. It's the storehouse of your memories, beliefs, habits, and emotions. It's the engine that drives your actions, often without your conscious awareness. Understanding and learning to work with your subconscious is absolutely critical to achieving your desires. Think of your mind as an iceberg. The conscious mind is the tip you see above the water, your immediate thoughts, decisions, and actions. The subconscious mind is the massive part below the surface, a vast reservoir of information, experiences, and deeply ingrained patterns. It's constantly processing information, influencing your perceptions, and shaping your reality. The subconscious doesn't reason like the conscious mind. It operates on feelings, beliefs, and repeated suggestions. It accepts what you feed it, whether it's positive or negative. This is why the principles of desire, faith, and autosuggestion are so crucial. You're essentially programming your subconscious with the data it needs to help you achieve your goals. Let's say you have a burning desire to become a successful entrepreneur. You have the faith, you've visualized your success, but you're still plagued by self-doubt. Your subconscious might be running old programs, perhaps from childhood experiences or negative feedback, that tell you you're not good enough or that you're destined to fail. These negative programs will sabotage your efforts unless you actively reprogram them. How do you work with your subconscious? Here are some key strategies, building on what we've already discussed. 1. Autosuggestion. We talked about autosuggestion earlier, and it's essential here. Repeatedly implanting positive affirmations into your subconscious is like installing new software. Instead of, "I'm not sure I can do this," you tell yourself, "I am capable and successful." Write these affirmations down. Say them aloud. Feel them as if they're already true. 2. Visualization. Visualization is another powerful tool. See yourself achieving your goals. Don't just imagine it, experience it in your mind's eye. What does it feel like to have achieved your desire? The more vividly you visualize, the more effectively you're communicating with your subconscious. 3. Emotionalization. This is key. Don't just repeat affirmations mechanically. Infuse them with emotion. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the joy of already having achieved your goal. Emotions are the language of the subconscious. 4. Repetition. Consistency is crucial. You're not going to reprogram your subconscious overnight. It takes time and repetition. Make these practices a daily ritual. The more you repeat these positive suggestions, the more ingrained they become. 5. Eliminate negative influences. Be mindful of the information you're feeding your mind. Avoid negative people, negative news, and negative self-talk. Protect your subconscious from these harmful influences. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone who wants to lose weight. They might consciously decide to eat healthier and exercise. But if their subconscious is programmed with beliefs like, "I'm always going to be overweight," or "I don't have the willpower," their efforts will likely be sabotaged. They need to reprogram those negative beliefs with affirmations like, "I am healthy and energetic," and visualize themselves at their desired weight. The lesson here is profound. Your subconscious mind is a powerful ally, but only if you learn to work with it. It's not about controlling it, but about understanding its language and feeding it the right information. By consistently using autosuggestion, visualization, and emotionalization, you can reprogram your subconscious for success and unlock its incredible potential. In the next lesson, we'll explore the role of the brain in this process, and how it acts as both a broadcasting and receiving station for thoughts. Lesson 12. The brain, your broadcasting and receiving station. The brain as a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. Napoleon Hill suggests that our brains aren't just isolated organs. They're interconnected, capable of both transmitting and receiving thought waves, much like a radio station. Think about it. We often have gut feelings about situations or people. Sometimes we seem to know things without any logical explanation. Hill proposes that this might be due to our brains picking up subtle thought frequencies from others, or even from a universal field of consciousness. Now, this isn't about telepathy in the science fiction sense. It's more about understanding the interconnectedness of minds and the subtle ways we influence and are influenced by each other's thoughts and emotions. It ties into the idea of the mastermind group, where the combined mental energy of a group of individuals can create a powerful force. Hill suggests that our brains are constantly broadcasting our dominant thoughts and beliefs. If we're focused on fear, doubt, and lack, that's the signal we're sending out into the universe. Conversely, if we're focused on desire, faith, and abundance, that's the signal we're broadcasting. And like a radio receiver, Our brains are also tuning into the signals being broadcast by others. This is why it's so important to be mindful of the thoughts we allow to dominate our minds. We're not just thinking them, we're broadcasting them, and they can influence our reality. It's also why it's important to surround ourselves with positive, supportive people. Their positive mental broadcasts can influence our own thinking. Here's how this relates to the other principles we've discussed. 1. Autosuggestion. By repeatedly feeding our subconscious with positive affirmations, we're essentially changing the broadcast coming from our brain. We're reprogramming our internal radio station to transmit a signal of success. 2. Visualization. When we vividly visualize our goals, we're not just creating a mental image. We're strengthening the broadcast signal, making it more likely to be received and acted upon by our subconscious and potentially by others. 3. Mastermind. The power of the mastermind group comes from the combined mental energy of its members. Their shared focus and positive beliefs create a powerful broadcast signal that amplifies their individual efforts. It's important to remember that this is a complex and somewhat speculative area. Science hasn't fully explained the mechanisms of thought transmission. But the idea that our brains are interconnected and that our thoughts can influence our reality is a powerful one. The lesson here is to be mindful of your thoughts. You're not just thinking them, you're broadcasting them. Focus on positive thoughts, surround yourself with positive influences, and use the techniques of autosuggestion and visualization to strengthen your broadcast signal. In the final lesson, we'll explore the most mysterious and perhaps most powerful of all the principles: the sixth sense. Lesson 13. The Sixth Sense. Tapping into your inner wisdom. We've journeyed through 12 powerful principles, and now we arrive at the final and perhaps most mysterious element of Think and Grow Rich: the sixth sense. Napoleon Hill refers to it as the door to the temple of wisdom, the ability to tap into your intuition, your inner knowing, and to receive guidance from a source beyond your conscious mind. Think of it as a still, small voice within, a quiet whisper that can guide you when logic and reason fail. It's the feeling you get when you just know something is right or wrong, even if you can't explain why. It's the intuitive flash of insight that can lead to breakthrough discoveries and brilliant solutions. Hill suggests that the sixth sense is not some magical, mystical ability reserved for a select few. It's a faculty that we all possess, but it often lies dormant, buried beneath layers of conscious thought and external noise. Developing your sixth sense requires quieting the mind, cultivating self-awareness, and learning to trust your intuition. This isn't about ignoring logic or making irrational decisions. It's about integrating your logical thinking with your intuitive knowing. It's about recognizing the wisdom that resides within you, the inner compass that can guide you on your path. How do you develop your sixth sense? Hill suggests several approaches. 1. Meditation and self-reflection. Regularly taking time to quiet your mind, to reflect on your thoughts and feelings, can help you become more attuned to your inner voice. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind. It's about creating space for your intuition to emerge. 2. Connecting with your desires. A deep connection to your burning desires can amplify your intuition. When you're truly passionate about something, your subconscious mind is more likely to provide you with insights and guidance. 3. Trusting your gut. Pay attention to your gut feelings, your initial reactions to situations or people. Often, your intuition speaks to you through these feelings. Don't dismiss them just because they don't align with your logical reasoning. Consider them, explore them, and see if they offer valuable insights. 4. Developing your imagination. As we discussed earlier, imagination is the workshop of the mind. By cultivating your imagination, you're also opening yourself up to intuitive insights. Creative visualization can be a powerful tool for tapping into your sixth sense. Let me give you an example. Imagine a businessperson facing a difficult decision. They've analyzed the data, weighed the options, but they're still unsure what to do. They take some time to meditate, to quiet their mind and connect with their intuition. Suddenly, a clear insight emerges, a feeling that this particular path is the right one, even though it doesn't seem logical on the surface. They trust their intuition and make the decision, which ultimately leads to great success. The lesson here is profound. You have within you a powerful source of wisdom, an inner knowing that can guide you on your journey. Cultivate your sixth sense through meditation, self-reflection, and a deep connection to your desires. Learn to trust your gut feelings and allow your intuition to inform your decisions. This is the ultimate key to unlocking your full potential and achieving a life of true abundance. So, there you have it. The core lessons of Think and Grow Rich. We've journeyed from the initial spark of desire, that burning passion that fuels your dreams, all the way to the subtle whispers of your sixth sense, your intuition guiding you toward your goals. Let's quickly recap the key principles. It all starts with a burning desire, fueled by an unshakable faith. You program your subconscious through autosuggestion and equip yourself with specialized knowledge. Your imagination allows you to envision the possibilities, and organized planning provides the roadmap. You make decisive decisions and maintain unwavering persistence. You harness the power of the mastermind through collaboration and understand the potential of sex transmutation, channeling your creative energy. You work with your subconscious mind, recognizing the power within. You understand your brain as a broadcasting and receiving station for thoughts, and finally, you learn to trust your sixth sense, your inner wisdom. These 13 lessons are the keys. You are the lock. Now, what will you unlock? What's the one action you'll take today to move closer to your goals? Share in the comments. And for more inspiration on your journey, like this video, subscribe, and join our community of achievers. Let's think and grow rich together.